Had some questions on how to export raw files from Lightroom to JPEG images, which is pretty easy, so I'll show you how. Right now I've opened Lightroom. I'm in the library module. Develop is what you use to actually edit an image. But I'm back in library. These are all raw files that are saved to my hard drive, so they have a place on my computer. And you can see that over here, the originals are there. But let's just say for the sake of the tutorial that you've already imported the images. You can see the import button down here. You've imported the raw files into your library and now you've edited them, or you haven't, but you want to save them as JPEGs. So all you have to do is select the images you want. You can, if you're on a Mac like I am, you can do Command A to select everything in the library you're in, or you can just select individual files by clicking with your mouse while holding down the command button. So I'm holding command and just clicking. Let's say we'll just do these 8 files. Now I'm ready to save them as JPEGs. You can export using the button down here, or you can go to File, Export up here. Out of habit, I just do export right here. So you can export to your hard drive. You just save JPEGs to your hard drive, or you can email directly out of Lightroom, which I absolutely love. It makes it so simple. But for today's tutorial, we're going to do the hard drive. Lightroom has their own presets, which is nice. So if you want small files for email, you can just click that, and it already populates the settings. You can email size images but save them to your hard drive there, or burn full size JPEGs. So I'm just going to click that one because it's easy. If you want to rename your files, you can. I like to do that. Normally I do custom name sequence, so I could put Easter 2016, and then it's just going to use a sequence number following. I'm not doing anything with video. Here's where you label that I want JPEG. So I want JPEG images. You can also do PSD, TIFF, all of these, but we want JPEG. It already set to the highest quality. sRGB, I only do sRGB. It's kind of the photography standard. I like to limit the file size to 2500. I find if I don't click this, then the images get really big and they're hard to share. So I do that. You can also adjust the image size if you want. That can be fun for social media. If I'm saving to social media, I'll do the long edge as I think it's 1028 pixels for Facebook, and it keeps the image a nice size, optimized for social media, but we're not doing that today. The resolution I want to make sure is 300. That's because I'm a photographer and I want to make sure they're printing well. I never mess with the sharpen for screen. This is a personal preference. I hate that effect. That's just me. The metadata is essentially information stamped onto the file that your camera puts there. It'll say what aperture you are at, your shutter speed, your ISO, the actual lens, the camera body you are using, everything. It's pretty amazing. I don't really care if my clients see this, but normally I've put in the metadata that I just want, it's on my camera actually. I can plug in that it's my name, my copyright, and my website. I put it in on my camera body. So I just put the copyright and contact info only. I'm not doing a watermark today, though this is a fantastic feature when I'm posting online. I just put my own watermark on there and it does it automatically, but I'm not doing that today. So to review, we've done the burn full size JPEGs. We're saving it to hard drive. Oops, I didn't put that there. Sorry, I skipped that step. So I'm just picking the folder I want to save it in. So we'll just do Easter. So I'm saving it to my hard drive in the Easter folder, which I picked here. I don't need to make a subfolder in there. The file names are going to be named Easter 2016, starting with number 1. They're JPEG files, sRGB. That's the file size I want. I want a resolution 300. Don't add sharpening. Don't add watermark. Don't add a post-process. And then I just hit export. And you can see the export download bar up here, and when that's done, it usually makes a sound. And that's it. You should find those files in your hard drive folder that you specified.